Well, winter has finally arrived here in Oklahoma, and with it comes some challenges. One of those challenges is how do we get water to our animals? Our water situation isn't necessarily ideal, but here's what we got. We only have one well on the property, and the well's connected to the house. Right here at the corner of the house that you see, there's a faucet on the outside of the house. And what we've done is we have ran about, 600 feet of garden hose down here to our pigs, 200 feet of garden hose from the house to the chicken area, and then we attach another hose to make sure that we can water the orchard still. Before, what we would do, we would start at where the house is, pick up the hose, put the hose on our shoulder, and walk the length of the hose trying to drain the water. But whenever we would walk it out, there'd still be some water left in the lines. We wouldn't be able to water the next day because the lines would be frozen. So we had to come up with another way to clear the lines rather than just walk out the water. This is where we tie into the house. We have a couple different lines going off of it. And then they have these quick connect and disconnect fittings that you can put on to where you have the male end on your hose and you have the female end on the spigot, and it just attaches. So thank goodness for the internet, because I saw another farmer homesteader talk about winterizing your faucets and clearing out hoses, and I got this tip from them. I don't remember who it was. I wish I can give them credit. I didn't come up with this idea, but here's what they came up with. What they used, tire inflator. He used it to clear out the lines, and he had a special adapter that he used to hook it up to his hoses. And so I created one, PVC pipe fitting, threaded on one end, straight opening here on this end. I put one of those quick connects on here, and then this is a valve stem. This one had the bulb at the end of it down here at the bottom, and I wanted it to where that bulb fit just right into this fitting. And then all this is up here is just JB Weld. All I have to do is hook this up to the inflator, thread this on the inflator, hook this up to the hose, turn it on, and all the pressure doesn't get lost from any gaps or anything right here. And all the pressure goes through the hose and empties the line. When it's hooked up, it looks like this. It doesn't 100% clear out the line, because towards the end it'll start sputtering as the water goes out. And I think what happens is in those low areas where the hose is, that residual water collects. So there's been some mornings to where we go out, we gotta wait for it to warm up and the sun to hit a little bit to thaw out that small amount of moisture that's left in the hose. But it's a whole lot better than a big section of hose still having a lot of water in it and trying to thaw that thing out. We're happy with it. Do what we can with what we have. Thanks for watching. Stay warm. And as always, stay rooted.